guys, now that you've gotten all nice and sweaty, it's time to take you through a nice cool down. This is going to take us about 5 minutes and we're going to stretch our whole body out and feel fabulous for our workout tomorrow. Alright, take our feet nice and wide and let's take a couple deep breaths here. One more. Beautiful. Staying in that nice wide-legged position, we're going to sink into a sumo squat. Holding it here for just a brief moment. Just finding a little space in those thighs. And just holding. Hands to the thighs. Now we're going to push one shoulder forward and hold. And switch. And now let's just speed it up a little. Go through a bit of an active stretch here. And you can see I'm kind of bouncing in my thighs, still creating motion and movement as my heart rate comes down. Just bringing those feet back in. We're going to take a nice big open breath up here, and we're going to go into flat back, holding that core nice and tight, engaging the back of the legs, and then we'll drop it down to the floor. Holding here, take the hands to the shins, come up half back, and back to the floor. And up halfway, each time sinking a little deeper into the stretch. One more up, and sink down. This time grab your elbows and just hang out here. Rock side to side, finding that space, finding the length. Beautiful. Hands to the floor. Let's roll up nice and slow. Come into some nice shoulder rolls to the back, and again to the front. Feels so nice. And let's just take one arm across our chest, holding it in, dropping that shoulder down away from your ear. Really getting that nice deep shoulder stretch in there. Don't grab your elbow, always behind or in front. Switch sides now. Dropping it down. Beautiful. Remember to take nice deep breaths while you're here. And let's swing those arms up, reaching down your body with the hand and stretching out your triceps here. Lovely. And switching sides, all the way up. Bending, stretching. Feels so good. Shake it out. Loosen everything up. We're going to hit the floor now. We're going to sink into a nice child's pose here. My favorite for taking the pressure off the lumbar spine. Just reaching our hands as far forward as we can and breathing here. From here, we're going to hook our toes underneath us and press back into downward dog. Really driving those heels into the mat, stretching out the back of the legs. Strong arms, strong core. Coming forward into high plank, holding for a second, and push back into down dog. Taking one leg and stepping forward into the lovely runner's lunge. This is such a good stretch. Really finding the motion that you have. You want to take your leg out to the side, wiggle around until you find the stretch that you need. And taking one arm towards your knee and twisting it open. This is such a great stretch for the glutes. It feels so incredibly good. And slowly coming up to standing. 2 more moves here. So if you need to hold onto a wall or a chair, that's totally fine. We're going to take one hand out and getting a nice quad stretch in here. Holding, really keeping those knees close together and pushing that pelvis forward. Get a nice deep stretch on your quadricep muscle. Works a lot in our squats. Beautiful. Release it down and switch. And we'll just go into side body now. So take one foot behind the other and we're going to stretch out that side body here. That feels so good. Releasing the obliques and any tension we're holding in our lat muscles. Beautiful. Breathe and switch sides. Wonderful. One big breath for me. You did amazing. I hope you feel great. Remember, this cool down is for absolutely anybody, any of the workouts that we do. I will be posting more warm-ups and cool down in the future, but for right now, this one will suit you just fine. Have a great day, guys.